each immaculate table a near-perfect reflection of the next, a 40s Hollywood formation dance captured in time, in black and white. On the mahogany polished as a morning pond, each tablecloth flapped as swan's wings, and each landing perfect. She had made pieces of butter, intricate, as the hand-woven curls in a judge's wig, and if not so legal and final, there'd be a crest of waves caught in yellow sunshine. Each serviette a silent, smiling signet borne in her hands, each flower arranged as if grown for this evening, sucks water slowly through the stem and raises its neck. They bathe in the light flitting from cut crystal vase, and standing assertive in centre tables, waiting. She picks a speck of dust from a spotless, unspeckled carpet. Her reflection buckles in the neck of a mercurial fork, while the solemn red candles wait to weep their red tears. She pauses as a mother would for a moment in the front room before the visitors arrive, in admiration and slight concern, and bathes in the symmetry and silence and the oddness of order. Even the tables seemed to brace themselves as she left. The picture was distorted when she returned from the kitchens. A hungry horde of steak-sawing, wine-guzzling, spirit-sapping, double-breasted suits had grabbed their places. They dug their spiked elbows into the wilting backs of tables. The tablecloth dripped congealed red wine from its quiet hanging corners, and the sounds of their grunts, growls, their slurping, their gulping and tearing invaded the hall. But a black swan amongst a sea of serrated cutlery she saw just above, and wove a delicate, determined ballet in between and invisible. She walked for miles that evening, balancing platters, pinafore perfect, hair clipped so not to slip. The wine warmed and the candles cried. In the background of the lashings of laughter, the guttural sound of wolves. She retrieved a carcass of lamb pawed red, and didn't notice the bloodshot eyes slide over her, nor the claws stretching and puncturing leather brogues, scratching the wooden floor, nor their irritation at her. One mauled a mobile phone with a clumsy paw. The alcohol-fueled change was taking hold. And together they could be and become who they really were, wolves. Wolves in their pride, wolves in their pack. Their lower jaws had stretched and eyes slitted, some even bayed as wolves, heads flicking side to side. Tongues slipping low, slow and deliberately from their mouths, and curling sensually to their snouts. The wolf has a permanent smile. It grew. First half cough, half bark. One paw banged on the table. Another banged, and another, and another, and another, until the whole hall echoed with the unified clatter of the guttural, phlegm-flicked word that had brought them together. Gurney, 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 they chanted. Gurney, 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 they chanted faster. Gurney, 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 faster and faster. Gurney, 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 nigger, nigger, nigger. She turned to her colleagues who stood by the kitchen entrance, but their eyes slipped sideways away from her. They too were wolves. Her lips parted for her voice, and the room hushed itself, but for the slipping of saliva from their jaws and the flickering candles, and the dripping of the red wine from the tablecloth. As instructed by her manager, she, smiling politely, asked the wolf, "More coffee, sir?"